No, the weather changed and I have unbelievably bad sinus infections. Thank you, Jack Blair, for the tier 1. Thank you. Oh, sinus infections at worst. I remember I had a sinus infection so bad a couple of years ago that I was in hospital because I thought I had meningitis. That wasn't fun. That was not fun. Roll with the punches. Almost got Rondo. I mean, Rondo's not that good. 2K a bit dry. I mean, yeah, 2K is very dry. My FIFA team's alright. I got Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland's so good. Erling Haaland, Memphis Depay, Wijnaldum, Emre Can. My team is good. My team is good FIFA wise. So we're going for Ron Boone here. That's kind of the goal, is Ron Boone. Bad shot. Oh no, like I have medication for it, I'll be fine. Like it's gotten past the like feeling bad, and now it's just I have a runny nose. I'm blowing my nose a bit. Like I couldn't look at a screen 2 days ago. I get sick and hurt pretty often. I mean, everyone's sick in Ireland right now. The weather had the biggest change in years. It went from being unbelievably warm a week ago to freezing in a week. Almost everybody in Ireland's sick right now. Has the cold or the flu or sinus infection. Everyone has something right now in Ireland. And it happens this time every year. This time every year people start getting sick. And I get hurt like... Yeah, I mean... I got hurt because I was on my feet for 8 hours. The most I'd ever been on my feet since the start of COVID consistently was like... Or consecutively was like probably 4 hours? 3-4 hours? But I was 8 hours on my feet consecutively because I was teaching and like was moving. And then I went out, I sat down for like an hour and went out the train. And I wrecked my hammy like. Like you're going to get hurt when you've not like... Just do a little inactivity. How far am I away from Mellow? Like 20,000. But I've done like every XP. It's a bad shot. SBC Benzema. I don't have enough coins to get him because I don't want to spend coins the whole year. Am I expecting spotlights today? Cabrillo, how long have you seen to know that I'm just... If I don't have any other title, it's spotlights might come today. Yeah, if you save an ML car, you'll be fine. ML car is so good. Like, ML car is going to be in the... He's going to be my main ball defender in 250 in quals. Talisca's unbelievable. Yeah, I got Talisca when he was really cheap. I got Talisca when he was 10k. The SBC. I mean, we don't know who Team of the Week 4 has. I mean, today is our last day that we could realistically get content in this season. We're not getting anything on Friday. Oh, sorry. We're not getting on Wednesday. Quals are on Saturday. So we're only probably getting one of those like Sapphire cards on Friday. We're not getting anything Monday. We're getting Super Packs Tuesday. Not getting anything Wednesday. Thursday is going to be the new season hype, and that's it. Thank you, Taco Loom, for the tier 1. Really appreciate it. Huff Pickpocket. Oh, it's ridiculous on Carr. A Carr is unbelievable. He's the best defensive player in the game. Green, come on. Good job. But how are people doing all this XP? I've done like every bit of XP, including half the diamond ones, and I still need 20k. I've literally done all the XP I can do. Apart from like 4 or 5. Like I get to like, I have like 10k XP left to do what I realistically can do without spending over 100k on a card. Thank you, Shoddy Round, for the sub. Really appreciate it. Bad shot. I mean, yeah, everyone knows Son's insane, but Son's like 250k. Son's so expensive. Level 40. Like, if you're level 40, no money spent is almost a full-time job time era. Or almost full-time job length. Like, it's serious. Sub goal, Matt. Oh, yeah. Huge shout out, lads. I don't even dare to know that try. I don't want to hide away from you. I need to actually do something for sub goals. I need to start doing something for sub goals. Ronaldo scored a bicycle kick, did he? Thank you, Dylan, for the sub. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Togoloon, for the 100 bits. 2K22 is your first and found the channel helpful. Really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad people are finding the channel helpful. The ultimate guide to 2K22 MyTEAM is going to be coming out later today. Which is me giving 20 minutes worth of tips on the game. Yeah, like I've been in and around the 200k mark the whole time for MT wise. I've been in and around the 200k mark. Oh my god, just let me use the screen. Whoever this guy is clamping me. Game. You're on 100k, you're struggling to get any more without serious outlay. Like, oh, it's silly. This could be even more pay to win than Curry. This could be even more pay to win than Curry. I'm going for team around Haaland. I've got like Haaland, Shan, and I got Sané on the right. And then on the left, I've got Danjuma on the left, Depay up front, and Wijnaldum in centre midfield. Then I got Saint-Just, Klosterman, Mukiele, random Bundesliga goalkeeper. And I've got like Wijnal on left back. Yeah, there's like 4 to 6 original owner drops. And last year, original owners were like 150 MT each. Hey, Cabrillo, don't you talk to XO Elevate like that. Yeah, that's what I always say. It's like, if you're not willing to get mellow, just give up. There's no point getting in. Thank you for the 100 bits. You fully evolved dog and soon to get Rondo. Probably not going to do gameplays, but fair play getting those cards. I'm not particularly a fan of either of them, to be honest. Pulled Messi. Tradable or untradeable? Untradeable, he's alright. Tradable, that's unbelievable. I need to do Hybrid Leagues and Nations. I need to do Hybrid Leagues and Nations soon. In FIFA. I haven't done any of them. I mean, Prem's pretty affordable as well. Like 2.9 thousand for Rafinha. 1,300 for Zaha. This time last year, Zaha was like 20k. Rodrigo, 700 coins. Why are Nets base cards? I don't know. Like, they were originally expensive because they were the only way you could get Harden. But now Harden's got a way better card that's free. Oh, finesse shots. I've been taking finesse shots with, like, Memphis Depay. He's ridiculous. I don't understand why Nets basics are so expensive. Like, they were because they were the only way to get Harden. Now you can get Harden. I got Mbappe last year in a tradable Rivals pack. I got Pogba in my first Rivals pack this year. I actually need to go and play a bunch of Rivals today, because I need to get the actual Rivals rewards. I'm like, I need like 2 wins to get to... I need 2 wins. No, I need 1 win. 1 win and I get to rank 5 for Rivals, which I'll get. Do I think base cards will raise in price? I mean, it all depends on what base cards. They're like set... They will, yeah, but like not by much. Like, if you're expecting to make double your profit, I don't know. Like, the easiest players in this game to make profit on are guys that don't come in guaranteed packs. And you can't, like, investing isn't going to work anymore because super packs. Well, investing stops working because super packs come out very quickly. Like, if you invested in Darius Miles or in Duncan Robinson, you made so much empty. But, like, there's not that many good investments. I'm trying to think what other cards were good investments this year. Yeah, I'm not going to get any red picks. Do I think spotlights will come this season? No. If they don't come today, then they're not coming at all, and they're probably not coming today. Today's going to be the last day, other than Friday, where you can get content. Do you know, if we don't get content today, we got one entire day all season that wasn't a Tuesday or a Friday where we got content. And gameplay content, we got one day all season that wasn't a Friday where we got gameplay content. Are you kidding me? I got untradeable Kante really early last year. I had untradeable Kante in like week 3. In like FUT Champs 2 of last year. It was so early. Yeah, Mbappe will be team of the week. He almost certainly will be. Mbappe, team of the week. Rafinha is probably going to be team of the week. Yeah, I liked Kante. I preferred Marcos Llorente last year to Kante. And Marcos Llorente this year is even better. Token market update each season. I mean, token market's been updating constantly, but the actual, like, cards, new cards can start each season. Team week Foden. He's alright. I don't feel like he's that. I've played against him a few times. I don't feel he's that different than regular Foden. Like, I like regular Foden. No, I wouldn't. I don't have enough coins to do Benzema. Or enough fodder. Like, I only have like 180,000 coins or something. And like, I'm not wasting 130,000 on Benzema. Especially when team of the week Benzema is like 80k. There's a token market update each season. Yeah. I've already read that comment. Yeah, Benzema's really good. Guys like Benzema and Lewandowski are actually really good this year. I'm tempted. If Haaland wasn't so good, Lewandowski would be my striker. That Grand Hill card that came out yesterday is cracked. That card's unbelievable. A taller, slower price to an extent. Like, I've used Ilicic and he's brilliant. So I would assume so. I mean, whoever used Michu in FIFA? Are you talking about like Michu pre-Swansea's Team of the Week card? Or Team of the Season card with Rayo Vallecano? That FIFA 12 Michu was a beast, but like Michu was always terrible for Swansea. I remember I had Michu in a full informed team and he sucked. Someone getting Mbappe, it's like pulling Goat LeBron James when Goat LeBron James impacts. Danny Granger, Hill, but Granger. If you have Granger, don't get Hill. Granger might be one of the most worth it lock-ins ever if you did him straight away. He was like 170k on day one. If you got Granger day one, he was probably the most worth it lock-in ever. Outside of maybe Hondo. Like, you paid 170k and you got Shaq and D-Will. As in, Aussie Cahill is good fun, is he? Do you know that he nearly played for Ireland? Is Cahill Australian? Is Tim Cahill Australian? Because I know, was it not like, did he not play for like some Western Samoa or something? Yeah, he played for Western Samoa. Okay, no. He was born in Sydney to a Samoan mother and an English-born father of Irish descent. Give me that. So yeah, he is born in Australia. But he was trying to play for Ireland. Socceroos through and through. He's played for Western Samoa and he tried to play for Ireland. So you can't say Socceroos through and through. Australia was his third choice. He was trying to play for Ireland. Don't forget that. He was trying to play for Ireland. FIFA just wouldn't allow him. Give me the board. Favorite Irish player? I mean, Duffy's pretty good. CR7's good as well. Like CR7, 5 goals in 2 games. He's looking like the new Robbie Keane. CR7 looks legit. Nope. Also, that Obede guy, he looks class. He looks class. Obede looks class. Bazunu's going to be world class. Adamita's very good. Adamita will be really good. Like, we have a lot of good young players. And Knight's brilliant. So is Cullen. Like, we have a lot of good young players in Ireland. Like, not exceptional, but I mean, like, good for Ireland. I mean, give us Jack Grealish and Declan Rice, and we're a good team. Whatever about Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish, you know what? Jack Grealish, when he was like 19, said, "You know what? I want to play for England." And I never played senior for Ireland. Declan Rice kissed the freaking badge for our senior team. Aidan McGeady. No, FIFA 11 he wasn't good. FIFA 11 was the year McGeady couldn't do the McGeady spin. FIFA 12 and 13 he was good. Hudson Lukaku being 25k. I think Werner's better, but Lukaku's pretty good. Lukaku's insane 25k. If he is 25k, but I think Werner's better. Is Dampier good? Nope. Dampier sucks. He's not bad on this gen. He sucks on next gen. I lost so much coins on my trial squad. I was like, oh yeah, let's get Rafinha for 6k. He's definitely going down in price. Nope. I bought Rodrigo for 2k. And Rodrigo's like 700 coins. Thank you, Hayden. Like, Dampier's good on current gen. Dampier sucks on next gen. Tony Parker basically the smallest green window I've ever seen on next gen. It was the same as last year. Like, it was just terrible on next gen. You have Antonio and Ibrahimovic. What type of team do you have that your strikers are Mikel Antonio and Ibrahimovic? One to watch Sancho. One to watch Rodrigo de Paul is gonna be legit. Team of the Weeks are so cheap. Like, your man Chouameni. How is he so... And Fofana. Those two CDMs in the French League are unbelievable. Lukaku's the header king. Nah, man, Ivan Toney. Ivan Toney. Like, the only reason I got rid of Ivan Toney, oh my god, is because Haaland's better. But Ivan Toney's inform is so good. 3-star is the new meta. Like, these guys are 3-star weak foot smacking from everywhere. FIFA or NBA. Gameplay is better in 2K. Overall game's better in FIFA. But this gen, I'm saying this gen over FIFA gameplay. Next gen, there's too much BS that happens on next gen. Like on next gen, he could throw the ball directly to my player. Like my player might fumble that. If you're on next gen, like that was him just throwing the ball to my opponent, which was annoying. But like, for example, on next gen, my player might just drop the ball and give it right back to them, even if he's a center. Maicon Liete, FIFA 12. Maicon Liete was so good. Like, the gap, I remember everyone was like, oh no, if you can't afford Maicon Liete, just get Danilino. But I was like, no, I had Danilino. He was garbage. Premier League teams. Like, Premier Leagues are good. But, like, I can get St. Just and Klosterman. Or I can get one single Joe Gomez. Sorry, no. I can get St. Just, Klosterman, Wijnaldum, Emre Can, Mukiele, Wijnal, and a goalkeeper for the price of Joe Gomez. Bale underrated, yeah, but he's hard to play. He's too slow to play on the wing. Like, if you want to play him as like a cam or a CM, he's actually pretty good CM. Do you want to know who's an unbelievable CM? Talisca. If you put a shadow on Talisca, he becomes an insane CM. For Silver, Wellington Silva. Oh, remember him? He was a beast. Marlos. I could never afford Marlos. I used to play Mariash up front. No, I didn't. I played Anino up front. Then Mariash, Carlos Alberto, and are we watching the same game? And Leo Gago, yeah. And then Marcio Azevedo left back, Cecino right back, Manolas, and what was the dude's name? And then either Kanu or what was the dude's name? He played in the Russian league. Like, Kanu played in the Belgian league, and there was a guy from the Russian league that I can't remember, centre back. His long shots were ridiculous. Thank you, Alec, for the sub. Really appreciate it. And then in goal, always Diego Cavalieri. Always Diego Cavalieri in goal. Man, he is clamping 3-man into your layup. He was a low 68 overall. Yeah. He was from the Russian league, but he's about 6'5" and he had like 80 something pace. Or at least he felt like he was about 6'5". I ran Brasilvers in FIFA 12. That was my squad. That was everyone's squad were Brasilvers. Turn it up. My Championship Silvers was my best team in FIFA 13 though. They were cracked. Championship Silvers in FIFA 13 were cracked. You had Davies from Bolton. And then up front you had Nathan D'Alfonso and Jermaine Beckford. And they had a ridiculous backline. If 2K had preview packs. Yeah, 2K really should have preview packs. One lad, Lincoln in midfield. Was Lincoln... Oh, sorry, for the Brasilvers, yeah. I said one guy from Lincoln. No, Oscar Goburn was the god. Oscar Goburn, 91 pace at CM. Back when pace is the only thing that mattered. How are you, Delta? Because this song is such a classic. Turn it up, turn it up. Thank you, BDC on for the Twitch Prime. Really appreciate it. Because this song is such a classic. Turn it up, turn it up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. At 7.67k. Jesus. Ramirez is Kante before Kante. Yeah. But like, the only stat that used to matter in FIFA was pace. So I used to play Emenike at centre back. My Russian league team was so good. Emenike and Obafemi Martins as centre back. Doumbia. It was like Doumbia and Wellington up front. Oh no, Wellington was centre midfield. I can't remember. It was Doumbia and somebody else up front. But whatever it was, Emenike was my centre back. And I think Emenike playing centre back was like such a common thing back then. Because pace is the only thing that mattered. Dude, set the screen. Have you guys seen on Next Gen, point guards are the best screen setters in the game. Every point guard has brick wall. And like, Splash is talking about it now, and now everybody's doing it. And I'm just like, people didn't realize when I was winning in comp that I knew something that others didn't. Like when I was beating people in comp, did they not think, maybe he knows some cheese? I've been doing that since day one, running my point guard as my screen setter. Abarbo, I didn't play in FIFA 14 and 15, so I wouldn't know the Abarbo, Gervinho, Doumbia combo for Serie A. My Serie A combo was Di Natale and Micheli. That was when I was playing the game a lot. I didn't play much from... I barely played from 13 to 21. I played so much in FIFA 12 and 13. That was my main game. Then 2K took over. I'll waste another day. I mean, I'm just saying, we're going to be getting... I reckon it's not going to be too long until we get the God tier RB Leipzig trio of Inform, Josko Gvardiol, Klosterman, and Mukiele if he gets an Inform or a special card. Playing Lamb at striker, really? You can do all 3 daily agendas with Mitchell Robinson. I think I've done them all anyway. There's going to be another week 5 part 2 is going to be today anyway, at least. Give me the white. Wow. I enjoy this FIFA. I am enjoying this FIFA. But it's kind of just not 2K. I think I might genuinely enjoy every video game that's not 2K. How does Mitchell Robinson get every rebound? I don't know, but he's the best player in the game. There's a reason why I've been calling him the best player in the game. It's I can't beat him. Forget about it. Wilt, nah. Now Wilt's fine. I can live with Wilt. I can deal with Dikembe. I can't deal with Mitchell Robinson. Am I the only one that feels like that? That like Wilt, I'm cool dealing with Wilt. That like I can guard Wilt, can't guard Mitchell Robinson. Gomez, Kimpembe. You've Kimpembe and LaCroix, like. What's next? Roussillon left back. Hakimi right back. Yeah, but draft is the hardest mode to get 4 wins in, though. Draft is like super sweat in FIFA this year. I know pros that have like a 50% win rate in draft. Am I gonna hop mic here? Probably not. It all depends. It really all depends. During Team of the Year, pros play draft for packs and helps with scrimming. So sweaty, yeah. I remember last year I accidentally played. Do you remember when before friendlies were SPMM? And if you play quick match, you would only face pros. Like, no contract quick match. And I've never lost so badly as when I was playing just quick match, no rules friendlies. Only Master we get 3 pros in a row. And one of them was just toying with me because I had like a budget team. So I was like, oh, I'm just going to play this because this might be the easiest mode. One of them let me go 4-0 up and was toying with me and then beat me 9-4. I'm like... What do I genuinely enjoy about 2K? I don't mind streaming on it. I don't mind doing this. But like, I'm essentially streaming just chatting right now, like. I mean, like, I've beaten 2K League players in my team before. Like, I've beaten Ave Mario on my team, like. Draft leagues will carry over, I hope to do, because I've got 6 of them. LaCroix and Babu, Jordi Alba, Militao. What goalkeeper? Is there a French goalkeeper from? Like, there's no strong links there at all. Oh, sorry, there is LaCroix and I was about to say LaCroix and Babu. I forgot. Castiles. Who links to Militao then? Militao doesn't get a strong link to Jordi Alba. Like, surely you'd play Ferland Mendy at left back then in that scenario. I know Ferland Mendy's expensive. There's no point. I don't really like. Probably it's Casemiro. Yeah, you're right. But like, that means you have to use Casemiro. What was my last MyTEAM I found genuinely viable to play without streaming? Training, the most one I enjoyed. Pre-speed patch next gen last year was probably my most enjoyable, gameplay wise. Because it was just fun. It was just fun. I think you take the 100 out of TT Online, that game mode is super fun. But the 100 concept just ruins it. I think Unlimited, the last time Unlimited was fun was the first year 12-0, which was 2K19. Because I used to like the Unlimited because you used to be able to stack up 11 wins the month before. So you could stack up and go 11-0 and you just need to play one game to get the card. So I really like that. What changed in the speed patch? Basically, they tried to like speed up the game for Park. But what ended up happening was the taller you were, the faster your speed with ball was, but the slower you were without the ball. And the smaller you were, the faster you were without the ball, the slower you were with the ball. So basically what it meant was that once the 6'10 demigods came out in my team, they all ran. A 6'10 player with like 90 speed ran faster than a 6'3 player with 99 speed. And then when we started getting 7'5" players with 80 plus speed, they were just gods. Like, height meant more for speed than speed. $34.9. Delta, you're good. You're really good at FIFA though. You're really good. Like you're not pro level, but you're very good. Oh yeah, Delta, did I tell you I got 20 wins in weekend league at the end of last year? I went like 20-4. I was chuffed. How are you, 2K? I was chuffed. I wouldn't buy. There's no point buying an icon this early in the game. I used Roy Keane for way too long last year. If they remove position locks, yes and no. Like I would argue yes, but at the same time, like I would run Darius Miles a point guard if there was no position locks. Like if there were no position locks, MLK is my point guard, or Darius Miles, or like if there's no position locks, you can't use a small player because everyone would just post up the small players. You put like a 6'9" with post spin technician on a point guard and they'd score every time. Yeah, if you qualify for FUT Champs, the rewards look good. Apparently FUT Champs is really easy this year, people are saying. Do I really enjoy just playing Rivals? No, I do quite a lot of objectives. I play Rivals, I play Foot Champs the odd week. Favorite FIFA game ever, 12 or 13? 12 probably. 12 was the most fun. I don't care what anyone says. 12, with the fact you could score from 50 yards out. It was just ridiculous. It was only single match, and not everyone knew everything about the game. There were no like YouTube like KSI didn't even have 100,000 subscribers, and he wasn't even a tip channel. So like the YouTube tip channels used to have no subscribers at all in FIFA 12. So nobody was a sweat. And then you could also like abuse matchups. You could like to lower your you used to see the teams overall before a game and their chemistry. So what you used to do was you would make sure you had full chemistry in your backline, all bronze, but they were a legit unbelievable bronze backline. You would always play Joe Hart in goal because the goalkeeper never counted towards your overall. And then you would have just a random mismatch of midfielders. You would play the lowest rated bronze striker because he linked to Ricardo Vazte Silver, and you would win you would only play starter teams and win every game by 8-0. Screen promo was cool. Yeah, I didn't like Rule Breakers last year. I didn't like Rule Breakers. Yeah, Carly Osborne, 82 pace, Brentford, yeah. I can't even remember who the other ones were, but there were a few of them. There were a good few of them. Gary Gardner in FIFA 12. Oh my god. He would... Gary Gardner. What was the striker's name? What was the striker's name? He played for Chesterfield. What was his name? He had 88 pace. He played for Chesterfield. He was god. Akin Fenway. He was a rule breaker, yeah. Westcar. He was a beast. Craig Westcar was a beast. Man, we need the era of Bronze Beasts back. They're all gone. I can't find any of them. Why did Matt HD Gamer delete the entire Bronze Beasts? Like the Sillet Bang of the Week. Or was it Barry Scott's Bang of the Week? Which was like the best goal he scored. Once silver and bronze became redundant, yeah. Silvers are alright now. It's so funny, like anyone in this chat who's not English or Irish, or well, who's not from the UK or Ireland, has no idea who Barry Scott is. Has no idea who Barry Scott is. Or what probably don't know what Sillet Bang is. Untradeable Junior Firpo. He's probably going to get a team of the week. I'm not even kidding. He's useless, but he's probably going to get a team of the week. He's already missed like 3 sitters. No way. No way does he go the whole season without scoring. He's going to score a goal and we're going to get a clean sheet at least once. That's happening. He's had too many like point blank shots that he's missed. He has to score eventually. Rivals ruin the bronze and silver scene. I mean, silvers are a thing because of Silver Lounge and Silver Stars. Silver Stars brought back silvers. There should be like Bronze Beasts. Bronze Beast should be a game mode. Should you sell Bruno Fernandes for... Yes, sell Bruno. Or it depends on how much coins you have. Like if Bruno is your most expensive player, yeah, sell him. But if you have like a God Squad, Bruno's pretty good. There should be a Bronze Beast mode. Give us like 90 pace, 70 shooting bronzes. And they're just demigods, like. This is who I am now. The only problem is that like Silver Stars are actually mostly usable. Like Che Adams was my weekend league striker for so long last year. Bring my FIFA street. I mean they did and it sucked. The tournaments, yeah, I didn't play FIFA 16, so I don't remember. Yeah, if you don't have a good squad, sell him. If you already have a good squad, keep him. Did I ever get Boone? Of course I didn't get Boone. Of course I didn't get Boone. What are you on about? John Taylor from Shrewsbury. He was one of KSI's beasts. He was so good. 4-star skills, yeah, 91 pace. And then Shrewsbury had somebody else, didn't they? What was your man's name? Oh my god, he had 4-star skills. Remember Lee Trundle in FIFA 13? Did Shrewsbury not have someone else other than John Taylor that was really good? Dampier over Kyrie. I mean, they're different types of players. They're different types of players. Ooh, yeah, the FUT Birthday Brazilian Silvers were so good. Oh my god, I legitimately, Paulo Otavio was in so many people's squads. I knew pros that ran Paulo Otavio at left back. After 300 wins, the vault should be guaranteed open every time. I would hope it is. Would have hoped, but it seems like the odds are even lower. Nick Pell's inform card. Oh, that card was so good. That card was so good. Yeah, Vazte's inform is the best, the silver one. 90 something, like 92 shooting. I paid like 200k for him and I did not regret it because I used to run him in bronze games. 2K will bring back no, because 2K don't care about the NBA. And like I think they've made that clear last year. We got more flash packs than we got moments packs. I'm not even kidding. We got more Friday flash packs than we got moments batches throughout the entire season. We didn't get packs for Milwaukee when they won the NBA Finals. We got 3, and I repeat, 3 playoff moments cards. Not 3 playoff moments batches, cards. Before COVID, playoff moments was the biggest promo of the year. And then since COVID, they realized they don't have to. This game has nothing to do with the NBA. Like, we don't forget, these games used to always be accurate to the NBA. Like, even at pre-COVID, they used to be accurate. Like, if you guys don't remember, we got a Ruby LeBron James at the very start of NBA 2K20, and he had like 90-something speed. Because it was rookie LeBron. He had like 90-something speed. He had the rookie LeBron player build, and he was rookie LeBron. But now, 2K realized, like, if 2K give us a card with rookie LeBron on the picture, it's still going to have modern LeBron build. And he's going to have, like, 40 speed. Because that's what 2K do. Or he's going to have, like, 70 speed. Because 2K this game has nothing to do with the NBA anymore. So don't ask about any sort of moments. This game has 0 to do with the real NBA. 2K have stopped caring about realism a long time ago. Like, in old 2K games, we used to see players matching up. Like, Derrick Rose, a lot of the time, he would match up his hair to whatever version Derrick Rose it was, especially early in early games. Like, if you look at 2K14 and 2K15, we would always get young Michael Jordan for young Michael Jordan. We would get old. There was a different Michael Jordan build for every era of Michael Jordan. There was a different LeBron James build for when he was young than when he was old. So, like, that's what we used to get in 2K. Obviously we know there are 2 Kareem and 2 Wilt builds, but the Kareem and Wilt builds don't even add up. Like, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's picture is his Milwaukee Bucks build, which is where he has hair, and they gave us old Kareem builds. They made him old Kareem, which is worse. He's not as broad, and his wingspan doesn't feel as long. Like, 2K have gone anti-realism in the last few years because they realize they don't need to. Like, we all complain. And, like, I complain a lot about it. And I'm like, why is Anthony Davis not Lakers Anthony Davis? Like, he has braids in the picture. Why is Anthony Davis have his New Orleans Pelicans built? Why does he still have the same build from 2K19? Because they or from 19. Because they realize they don't have to. Or even 2K20. They don't have to. 2K don't have to try because we'll buy it anyway. Like, that's the thing with FIFA. It's like, in FIFA with the icons, they at least make sure all the different icons look like they do in the pictures. Because if they didn't, people would go nuts. Remember, David Beckham didn't look like David Beckham. And people went berserk. Because it was like, I think it was like, he had, it was like 2002 skinhead David Beckham, and they put hair on him, and people went crazy. And they changed it. Whereas in 2K, they've been messing up with it for so long that we just accept it. And if someone complains about it, people are like, oh, you're just complaining for nothing. It's like, no, this is something that any other game company wouldn't get away with. But we just have the bar set so low for 2K that people just accept it. Yeah, Rip Hamilton never having his face, not having his face mask on, like we've set the bar so low with 2K that we just accept when they mess up now. I don't understand that. And you're spending 500,000 coins in this game on a card that doesn't even look like they do. They doesn't even look right. How are you, Bish? How are you getting on? How are you finding 2K this year? How are you finding 2K this year? It's not about whether it represents his look right now. It's whether it represents the look on the card. The problem, it's not, oh, that's what AD looks like now. Like, we used to see Manu Ginobili's cards where he was bald, and he would go in game. He'd be bald in the card, and he'd have long flowing hair in game. You're like, what? 2K isn't bad. There's nothing to do though. There is really nothing to do. I'm gonna say it. This is the years there's the least to do. At least they got Afro Kobe right. Did they get Afro Kobe right? Oh yeah, they did. They did. They don't always get Afro Kobe right though. They don't always get Afro Kobe right. But like they got LeBron. I'm pretty sure, is there not a young LeBron that has the old LeBron player build? You haven't got Luka. You got a lot to do. Yeah, but I mean like Luka and Melo are silly. Luka sucks, and Melo's a silly grind. Like, I've played over 100 hours and I'm still nowhere close to Melo. I've played over 100 hours, and I mean that's over 100 hours grinding MC. I want to see can you check how many hours you played of a game? I'm gonna check after this game how many hours of 2K I've played. And like I'm not the only one on this account. Like, the offline stuff's just boring. Yeah, I agree and I disagree. I hate playing online. I'm in high bracket SQM already, so I'm just like, oh, I just don't want to deal with the stress. Josh Smith. I mean, yeah, if you buy MT, eventually you're gonna get banned. Like, it will happen. It's a when, not if. Everyone gets banned for buying MT. And then, like, also, for myself, do you not think 2K are watching my account? 2K watch everything I do, and I know for a fact they watch everything I do. I can guarantee you. And it's not, and the funny thing is, it's not even one of the lower down people. It's one of these, it's one of the actual higher ups in the company that watches every little thing I do. So, I can't. So like if I do that, I'm banned straight away. Like, give me that. Bad shot, Nick. You're so bad at P&R not having a lot of success at Opal tier. Oh, you don't set screens with your center, by the way. If you don't know, like, centers don't set screens. You set screens with your guard. So, bitch, like, if you have like you're a dribbler, so I'm guessing you're best with like, you set screen, your point guards are your best screen setters in the game. Like, point guards set the best screens in the game. And I'm not even kidding. I learned that straight away. Set screens with your point guards. What spotlights are they removing? What kind of spotlights are they removing? This is the final chance. We haven't got any spotlight cards. This is the final chance today's the final chance we have of getting one. He did. And then, like, I don't stream on Thursdays because I teach on Thursdays. No, why? Green. People don't realize, like, a lot of people aren't going to get banned for buying MT, but a lot of people are going to get banned. Like, it's playing Russian roulette every time you buy MT. But for me, I'm getting banned if I do it. Bob Pest was underrated card. I mean, he is my starting center, like. 2K, this, like, I know 2K watch everything I do. I know for a fact. And this is no, like, conspiracy speculation. Like, I'm not going to say how I know, but I know. What do I teach? I teach athletics I teach an athletics class in college for teachers. So, basically, it's very difficult to teach teachers, to have one person teach a group of teachers, especially for PE. So, I'm basically a second, like, lecturer. Oh, I got a LinkedIn ad suggestion. 2K are looking for. Let me just read this out. It came up on my LinkedIn. 2K is looking for social content designer. 12-month contract based in Dublin. We believe this job would be perfect for you. LinkedIn sent it to me. I couldn't stop laughing. Don't know why. Also, every MT site is dodgy. Social content designer. I mean, my job might be to not put fake cards in advertisements on their social media. Oh, does it? Luke has a 40-point TTO game. Oh my god, that makes everything so much easier. I've completely forgot about that. Every time you touch me, alright, so we have like an hour. Screw it. This works. This playlist works. We're getting hyped. Lads, we're going into the Lion's Den. We're going into the Lion's Den, lads. We are entering the Lion's Den right now. We are entering the Lion's Den. We are playing TT Online. We got the hype up music. We are entering the Lion's Den right now. We are entering the Lion's Den. Why don't 2K ban empty spawns from streaming, uploading videos in the game like what EA did with Kurt? I mean, EA, it's not in their best interest to ban content creators. EA just hate Kurt. I'm entering, saying Mitchell Robinson abuser. I mean, what tier is that? Like, what's the purple 96 on John Wall? You can't even say it, I'm abusing someone. I'm playing 3 free agents. No, they legitimately just hate. EA, Corey just hated Kurt. I was so scared 2K were gonna... Why would you lose? Why would you quit with free agents? Is Kurt playing eFootball? I'm playing the wrong gen as well. I'll just take the W there. I'll take the W. That's one of the worst words we can get. Destination. Kurt spoke his mind. Yeah, he went too far, and he admits it himself. He went too far. There's a difference between speaking your mind and attacking people. Like, I had a 2K dev. I had someone in 2K tell me that I can't keep cursing out devs, and I'm like, I have never once done that. I'm like, you don't even know who I am. I've been told that from someone at 2K that I need to stop cursing out devs, and I'm like, I have never once done that. And I was like, I actively defend the individual devs. I'm like, you don't know the first thing about me. I've actually been told that by someone in 2K. That I need to stop doing something that I've never done in my life. How do I check my gameplay time? So what? How do you check gameplay time? So profile, games. Okay, so I have played 81 hours of current gen. I have played 10 days worth of 2K in the last month. I have played 10 days worth of 2K. And this is only me. Like I have played 10 days worth of this game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they know who I am. They flagged a video of me defending 2K as well, which is hilarious. I found out one of my videos that got flagged. And they flagged the video where I said that 2K is like... Because everyone was attacking 2K before launch for the whole... taking down their support. And I literally made a video being like, calm down. Calm down, this is no big deal. It's not going to mean the game's going to be bad. It's no big deal, calm down. And that video got flagged as attacking the developers. For me telling everyone to just calm down. "10 days and not even got mellow. How's my hamstring? It's a lot better. Like I can move fine. I don't think I can sprint yet. But I've been kind of slow jogging and I'm okay. I've been doing a little bit of an exercise bike and it's been okay. Like if you guys have seen what I've done now, like the only way I can get mellow is by opening packs. Like, well, let me see. So cards I can afford. Kawhi. Okay, so I need 20,000 XP. 19,000 I get Kawhi. I can afford CP3 and Duncan. Well, sorry, that I can get for a buyout. I'm not going to say if I can get anything for not on a buyout. So, okay, yeah. 19,000 to go. Can't afford any of these. I'm not paying a challenge for 250 MT. Or for 250 XP. Okay, 70.5k because I can afford him. Can't afford any of these. Can't afford any of these. Can't buy either of these. Can't get either of these. I can get Randall. So that's... Can't get original owner cards. Can get Dominique. I would still have 10,000 left. I could do every one of these challenges that are a buyout. That are cards for buyout and I still have 10,000 left. No, only one way to buyout, not both ways. So we're now entering the line. We're now going back into the lines then. I got Brian Winter, sorry, 9,000. But like, it shouldn't be a case of completing every single challenge. With a week to go, I've completed every single challenge that does not involve cards that are over 100k. Or original owner cards. And I'm still not even that close to getting them. You can't enter the locker code. I've never gotten an original owner player from a locker code. I've gotten the pack nearly every week. And I've never gotten a player from the set. I have never gotten the player from the set at all. I don't know why this game mode's so dark as well. I genuinely don't know why this game mode's so dark. Can't forget the dailies. I've completed almost all the weekend XP and almost all the dailies. He sucks. Get out of my way. Don't blame the pack odds, just blame Dale. Man, if Dale wasn't on payroll, I would not have Mellow. Spotlights end when? Spotlights haven't started. Spotlights haven't happened yet. This is the last day they can potentially happen. How does Core get signed up? I don't know. Like, the current gen core, it's beautiful. The current gen core is beautiful. This is disgusting. It's so dark. Like, it's so dark. He's a joke. He is a joke. Mitchell Robinson is a joke. I don't care what anyone says. Mitchell Robinson is a joke. The stuff that he does, he's the best. He's better than Wilt. He's better than Wilt. I don't care what anyone says. What Spotlight's coming out soon? There's an entire card section for Spotlight rewards, and we haven't seen any of them. Oh my god, Hawkin Lanes! Oh yeah, you deserve this, Mitchell. You deserve this one now. You deserve this one, Mitchell Robinson! He's a joke! He is a joke, how good he is. Oh, nope, Mitchell Robinson's there. He's the best player in the game. He's the best player in the game. I'm sorry, Mitchell Robinson is the best player in this game. Way off, P. Give me an board. Mitchell, this is yours. This is yours. Oh. 3 people around him? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Like, he has blocked like 4 shots, gotten some boards, hawked lanes. Every one of these misses has just been cleaned up by him. Screw it. You deserve to push the ball up the floor with that 50 speed. Easy layup there for Mitchell Robinson. Okay, come on. Oh, chase down, chase down, chase down. He's got him, he's got him. Oh, they finally got a dunk on me. They finally got a dunk on me. Let's just get it back to him. Oh, yeah. His board, dunk. Easy mode. Easy mode. He's a joke. He is a joke. He's the best. Apologies, I'm just going to have to throw on an ad here. He's so good. Know who you'll be redeeming. He should be the first. As much as I love Tim Hardaway Jr. and I love Dario Saric, Mitchell Robinson's the best. Like, Mitchell Robinson should not be the best player in the game, but he is. He's the most unstoppable player in this game. Forget Wilt. Forget Wilt. Mitchell Robinson's the most unstoppable center in this game. It could be Bird or Magic Event. Look at 2K's Twitter. 17. I mean, it's Magic Johnson. It's almost everything. What was I gonna check? Did my team like a tweet or something? Like, it's almost certainly gonna be a Magic Johnson event. I've been telling everyone that the last week. Magic Johnson's coming. I'm not the only one. Spotlight's magic. Do I think I've reached my ceiling on YouTube? What do you mean my ceiling? Like, what do you mean my ceiling? Like, do I think I'll reach 3? Like, I'll probably peak at around 400,000. Like, I will probably over the next couple of years hit 3.5, 350, 400k subs. So, like, if you think that, like, I'm... But if you're talking about peak in terms of views, I don't know, because my views directly correlate with how good to get, how much many people playing the game. So if 2K released the game for free next year, which they didn't do in FIFA 20, which they didn't do in 2K21, then I'm good. Then I'll get a lot of views. But if 2K don't release the game for free, or they don't release the game on sale, like that, people don't realize that's a big reason why the end of 2K21 was dead. Thank you for the gifted sub, Plastic and Plush. A big reason why 2K21, big reason that game was dead was because every other year 2K releases the game for between $3 and free, and in 2K21 they didn't release the game on a sale less than $15. So, like, people don't realize that's why the end of 2K was way more dead last year than, say, 2K19. Like, that's why the reason why 2K19 was so good was because when the NBA finals were happening, 2K basically released the game for $3 and advertised everywhere that the game was being released for $3. Like, they were putting ads everywhere for 2K. It's bad by me. So everyone saw it, and they were like, you know what, $3, let's just go and get the game. And that's how everyone's thought process was. And then in my team, every day they released moments cards based on the finals game. Every time there's a new finals game, the next day there were moments cards. So, like, everyone was hyped about the NBA finals because it was still the Warriors. The Raptors pulled off the upset. Everyone was watching it. And then the game was $3, and we were constantly getting cards based on the games were happening in real life. So that's why everyone was so hyped with 19. And people are looking like, when you look at like Google Trends to see like when the game's like at its most relevant, at its least relevant, there are reasons why everything's the case. Everything's like it is. And like people just don't like to look at reasons why things happen. And it's like, there's a lot of situations where it's like, nothing just happens for no reason. So like if my channel dies and I'm getting less views, it's not, and this is what people don't seem to understand, like a lot of people think it's them. Like a lot of times, say someone sees their own channel dying and they're like, what have I done wrong? A lot of the time it's like, it's not necessarily what you've done wrong might just be what you've decided to make content on isn't relevant. Which is something that's always going to happen. Like my team's not at its peak right now. It's at probably the lowest, it's at the lowest point it's ever been at. And the fact that I'm still making enough money for this to be a full-time job and to pay my editor, I'm cool. I'm cool. The servers in the game is $3. Oh, they were rough. They could have made Larry Bird agenda yesterday for 1k XP, but nah. What do you mean? What do you mean, like? My analysis is what you do for a living. I mean, we have to know it all because it's part of our job. Like, it's legit. Like, it's part of our job. Like, it's part of my job knowing what works and what doesn't. Like, it's part of my job knowing that if I miss a no money spent episode on a given day, it doesn't really matter that much. But if I miss a worth it content drop, yeah, that's where I'm making my money. That's where I'm taking a big hit for money. Like, it's like it is part of our job. If you don't know what works and what doesn't, you're gonna struggle. Especially when it becomes a job. Like when you're starting off, throw stuff at a wall and see what sticks. And that's what I did. That's why my intangibles and budget stuff took off. This is, I don't know how they know of Men and Wolves feat Tommy Lundberg. Or I don't know how they know my name. That's the name of the song. Shots fired on Twitter. What do you mean shots fired on Twitter? Someone firing shots at me on Twitter? I couldn't care less. Again, I don't have the Twitter app, so you could legitimately say, like, you could tell me anyone said anything on Twitter and I would believe you because of the way Twitter is. But I don't have it. Oh, lag. I need to win this game quickly. Yeah, Grand Hill's unbelievable. Walk him out. Green. Shot. Oh yeah, 2K barely works on Xbox. 2K barely works on Xbox. That is a fact. 2K barely works on the Xbox system. Only on next gen. On current gen, it's fine. Oh my god, there you go. Why have I stopped using Twitter? I'll log into it now. I don't know what people are talking about. Nothing. What's the point of using Twitter? Like, I still use it for, like, messaging and stuff. And I still have a Twitter. Like, what's the point of tweeting every day? Like, no one actually cares what any of us have to say. It started getting bad. Like, I actually was tweeting like I thought people cared what I had to say. I'm like, nobody cares. Mick, just stay off it. Because I remember I would say on being like, oh yeah, you know what, I kind of need it for this job. I'm like, no, I don't. GG's if you just play me there, GG's. Yeah, they tried to fix the Xbox turning off. And it just like broke. It like broke the game for a lot of people. Sam got verified. Yeah, I saw that. I mean, Jack, you could probably get verified saying you played for Ireland. Like, Jack, if you if Basketball Ireland put our Twitters in that article, you could have got verified. Dale could have been verified. Like, freaking Freds is verified. Twitter is the worst social media. And, like, it's the only one I use. Like, I don't use Instagram. I haven't posted Instagram in a year. Yeah, but I don't want to read people talking about 2K. Like, people only follow my Twitter to hear about 2K. And I don't like talking about this game that much. Wait. Give me that. Oh, he got the block. Give me that. Run. Spam. Good block. Good defense. As long as your team has a website, you can get verified, yeah. Your Twitter has to be mentioned, though, on the team website. That is one thing. If your Twitter is not mentioned, then you can't. I don't know how I got verified. It was like, send articles that have been written about you in the last 6 months. And I sent articles from years ago. I was like, the most recent article was like 10 months old that I sent them. Tell them to put your Twitter handle, the FIBA one. Yeah, the article thing. Can I just... I can't force the switch. He blew it. Instagram is worse. Nothing positive in Instagram. I don't use Instagram. The only Instagram I use is my personal Instagram. And that's just to check my friends, like. I have legitimately, like, 700 follower requests on my personal Instagram. It's weird. From just people that I don't know. And they're like, you really think I'm going to follow you on my freaking personal Instagram? What, everyone's getting verified lately? Yeah, it's very easy. It's hard as a content creator. It is hard. I just had... I think I got verified in 5 minutes after applying. And I think it's because my pinned tweet was literally a picture of a newspaper with my Twitter handle in it. I'm pretty confident that's why I got verified straight away. I know what you're trying to do. I'm not going to let you do it. Shot at 2. Five minutes. Yeah, but I got refused 3 times in a row. I got it within 5 minutes on my 4th time of trying. You're bored. No spotlights like you today. Man, spotlights are never coming. They're never coming. It's a running joke the spotlights are coming on this channel. If you have never been here on this channel, it is a running joke. The spotlight's coming. Zigs, and he zags. And he zigs, and he zags. And he zigs. And we should have stole the ball there. That's way off, P. We're there. And he zigs. And he zags. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. That's smart. How do you stop 4 switches? I don't know, because when you try to... Vardiol is the #1 most popular player on Footbin. I mean, Vardiol should have been a Leeds player. He should have been a Leeds player. We should have signed You know what? Diego Llorente is better. And I was like, we should have definitely signed him instead of Robin Koch. Oh, shot clock violation. Thank you, Most Class 818 for the sub. I mean, you can't stop switch glitches on this gen, by the way. You actually can't. Is he gonna shoot there? We're right there. Yo, I think I'm on game 10. So if you let me win, I will let you score 3-pointers of Brian Winters. If you let me hit a 3-pointer here, I'll let you shoot a 3-pointer of Brian Winters. I don't need to not concede points. If not, I'm not going to let you score Brian Winters. Like, if you don't let me score, I'm clamping Brian Winters. Okay, that's the way you want to play? That's the way you want to play? That's the way you want to play. I'm clamping you here. I don't care. I don't care if I lose this game. You are not scoring the ball, Brian Winters. Yeah, keep taking that. Keep taking that. I will let you do your XP if you let me score. If you let me win, I will let you do all your XP. But if you start playing defense like this, you're not doing your XP. Does he have Shifty? He's the best. He's the best. He's the best. That's just a good shot. This game mode's gonna be so ass during endgame, by the way. If you guys don't know, this game mode's gonna be so ass. $40 steal, 40 block on Julius Randle. Oh, we're spiked. We spiked. We spiked. 2K. Why are we spiking? I'm like, I can't. Like, why am I spiking? What is... how am I meant to play this? I'm spiking so badly, it's unplayable. Oh my god, I'm on PlayStation. I shouldn't be spiking like this. I should not be spiking like this. We're on freaking PlayStation. Freaking 500 megs down, I'm spiking. Why am I spiking? Why am I spiking? Why am I spiking? I'm being freaking lag switched right now. Did that shot go in or not? What the hell is this? I'm playing on 500 down. I'm playing on 500 down right now, and it feels like I'm being freaking lag switched. It's so bad. This guy really sucks. Run. Green, now come on. There we go. That's you. You could have got your 3-pointers. You could have got your 3-pointers. I'm literally playing like I'm being freaking lag switched. Doing the jerseys for token methods? What do you mean by doing the jerseys for token methods? You mean getting the like points and stuff? Just do a TT offline. Do a TT offline. Go get current gem. If you're trying to get tokens or you're trying to get XP, go get current gem. That's not being toxic. I would have let him do his XP. I was going to be not toxic at all and let him do his XP. He got 1 3-pointer there with Prime Winters. And it was because I lag spiked. Think we're getting content today, considering the fact it's 3:30? No. Thank you, Ulysses, for the 10 months. Really appreciate it. It's so funny, like, I haven't gotten that many angry messages playing this game on this continent. When I was in San Diego in somewhere 2019, I was just playing the game. Literally, I got death threats every day from beating people in this game. What's my line looking like today? This. I mean. This is my line. This will be my lineup for quals as of right now. No, badge packs are not the best. 5 gold consumables packs. You get 2 badges in most of them. At least I've won 100 more games than I've lost in this game. Like, the funny thing is, like, 17 of these losses have been me, like, using troll squads. At least 17. I'm legit, like, 130 and 10 in this mode. Space. Okay. Basically same teams. Terrible shot. 12 signature token packs, warning frame thinking. Oh, those packs are useless. Don't. I've told everyone don't open those packs. They're not even proper packs. Like I remember back in the day when we used to get packs. It used to be like at least a guaranteed player in them. No, you're not guaranteed, or not. At least you used to get like badges, contracts, and stuff. You could only get 1 player. Play Now is the biggest joke of a mode ever if you ever try Play Now online. Like, if you want to feel good about yourself, play Play Now online. Oh, I shouldn't have steal. Should KYS be allowed as a team name abbreviation? You're bored. 109-0 and playing online. Yeah, I was 97-0 in 2K20. It was bad. Like, it's so... And, like, you would not... And it wasn't like the 97-0. It's a green animation. It's not like the 97-0 where, like... It's not even like 10 of them were close games. They were all blowouts. How? A ball wasn't near him. Okay, this is a loss. This is a loss. This guy is good enough, and I already have too big a hole to climb back from, I think. Give me that. Good shot. All right, no chat for the minute. I need to lock in. Why do we switch glitch on that one? Oh, it's me. We're there. Good. We're there. Good, good, good. Okay, good shot. Green. Good, let's go. Apologies again. I'm locking in right now because I need to win this game. Good shot. Good shot. I think I dug myself too big a hole in this game, which is annoying. Because I think I could have beat this guy. I just dug myself a hole. It's hard to win when you dig yourself a hole in 2K. Dunk. Take that. Let's go. Drew over Kyrie and Karen. Yeah, Drew's way better than Kyrie Irving. Literally just need him to set the screen. That shouldn't have happened! It's fine. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. That's game. It's obvious. I mean, you can't play on... You can't just play on a different server for the weekend. Can you? Not that I know of. Can you just play on a different server? Drew's incredible. I got a hand on that. You're bored. Run. There we go. No players. We're there. We have him. Good defense. Oh, I thought we were there. I thought we had that. I thought you threw it in my hands. Okay, GG's. GG's this guy. He's a good player. You're going to lose every now and again. Especially in this mode. Good job. He might choke though. No, he has me. And good. Lands in his hands, of course. Does this current gen? This is next gen. Why in next gen do you block the ball into your opponent's hands every single time? If you block the ball will go in whatever direction is to go back into your opponent's hands. Like, in fairness, like, he won that game fair and square. He was better than me in that game. But it's literally like you block the ball. If your opponent's player is behind you, you will block the ball and it'll hit your hand and go backwards. If your opponent's player is in front of you, you'll block it and go straight back into their hands. If your opponent's player is to the right, you will block the ball straight to your opponent. And if your opponent is in none of those three positions, you're going to spike it into the crowd. If you block a shot, your player will do the dumbest thing possible every time. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Mo Williams is useless. He's useless. I mean, like, 250 is not gonna... 2K are gonna have a broken qualifier system for 250 again. He's using Steph? Free agent Steph. Oh. Is he gonna curry slide me, or is he... Okay, he just took to the basket. Just snatch block. Like, yeah, if you don't get a snatch block... If you don't snatch block it, it's a... Bad release. That was a me problem. I messed that one up. Just don't jump, and then they score on you every time. If you don't jump, they score on you every time. You can't contest without jumping or putting your... You can't contest without jumping in this game. Good shot. Please, Green. Shot. All Mitchell does snatch blocks. Yeah, but you can't really snatch block a jump shot. Who is actually wasting their free agent Steph Curry on this game mode here? He's got a bit of a squad as well, like. Oh, Mitchell Robinson, stop! But why are you hanging on the ring? Like you did something. Like, I've seen people celebrate getting swatted in this game, which is really weird. Good move. Good move. Good shot. Why are you Dude, why are you wasting your free agents playing TTO and qualifiers are in 2 days? The rewards for playing online of free agent cards and mighty packs, really. Hey, this guy knows what he's doing. He's alright. He's zigzagging me. Oh my god. If you green, you green. Very early. Midi. That works as well. Maybe he just plays for fun. If you're why the hell are you using free agent cards if you're just playing the game for fun? Wow. It's me. Let's go. Why are you cutting? Why did you not pass the ball to who's wide open? One more. Good touch. Good touch, pass green. I mean, this guy obviously knows what he's doing. He can play. In fairness, though, don't hate the player, hate the game. Free agent cards are the dumbest thing 2K have ever put in the game after they started putting them in last year. Two dribbles. One bounce. Put up, put it up, put it up, put it up. Good. He's a park player. Yeah, he's playing like he's a stage guard. He's going side to side to side to side to side to side. He's playing stage right now. Look, he's going to go one side. He's going to go back to the other side. And we're going to be there. And he's walking it out like... This is a bad stage player. This is what a bad stage player looks like. How does the 250 tournament work? So basically you play 2K and you then pray to the 2K gods that you don't match up with a comp player. You play for 4 hours and you pray to the 2K gods that you don't match up against a comp player. You don't match up against someone who's just out there to piss you off by stalling you. Or you don't match up to somebody who doesn't really know what they're doing and will play out the whole game. You pray to the 2K gods that you match up with dudes who are going to rage quit early in every game. That's it. That's it. That's what the 250k tournament in a nutshell is. You praying to the 2K gods. Hoping that the 2K gods help you. Monitor turned off. We're back. You ever match up with Cabrero? He's using every pause and taking every shot clock. I'm just saying, it's better off winning by 100. People don't realize it's actually better off winning by 100 than getting a rage quit. Winning by 100 is like 3 games. You get more qualifier points, pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Whoever gets the most rage quits qualifies almost all the time. I don't know. There's not going to be enough players in Australia. I know there might be enough in Europe. run out, run out. Okay. Dale Ellis, Mark Eaton. TJ Warren, really? Screw it. How did CPU Dale Ellis do that to me? Does he have a high block rating? Way off. Dude, didn't even get it! How can you release that badly and it goes in? Regional quals will be top tier. Yeah, there's 100 ways you can do qualifiers, and 99 of, and 2K picked probably in the worst 5. You know what? I'm not sure you could pick a worse qualifier system than 2K run. How? This guy's garbage. Like, can anyone think of a worse way 2K could run qualifiers? You better run now. Dunk. There we go. Dale has decent shot blocker. Okay, learn something new every day. Like, I'm cool with him hitting that second shot because I was nowhere near him. Like, the first one, he literally was like not even close to being in the green window. It was almost a late. What do you think they should do? Easy. Easy. Run the qualifiers based on the entire... Run quals based on the entire thing and then play a tournament based on regions. Run the whole tournament based on regions. Like, instead of just one big qualifiers, run it like ESL did. And that you've got, like, whatever. The tournament is top 16 in each region play. The top 4 in US make it, top 2 in Asia, top 2 in Europe. And that's a final 8 for an in-person tournament. Simple. Would it cost them more money? Yes. But, like, they make tens of millions a year. Not even tens of million. I wouldn't be surprised if they make 100 million from packs. But yet they think putting 500k on the line we're going to be happy with? Well, I know some people are happy when they don't realize how much extra money this is bringing into the game. Put it up, put it up, put it up. There we go. Remember the EU Australia tournament? Jack, Penny Magic. Penny Magic. Do you know he actually won? He won the EU 2K Legends. He's playing Splash and he has to stream it. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear him going berserk. Penny Magic. Oh, what the greatest freak out in 2K history. The greatest freak out in 2K history. You guys need to hear this, actually. You guys need to hear this. The greatest freak out in 2K history. So, basically, this guy lost in a 2K game. This guy's a demon, by the way. Like, he just won. He just won the EU 2K Legends tournament. Like, so he's, like, one of the best in he's one of the best in Europe at the minute. This is him in 2K20 during the tournament. He lost the game, and it's quite long. This is only the start, by the way. No, it's not Fat Boss.
You're the best player 2K20. GG.
Does anyone know? Does anyone speak French well enough to know what he's saying, or is he just saying nonsense? Does anyone speak enough French to have any idea what he's saying? I would assume he's upset. That is still the greatest thread in history. That is the greatest. He said, "I fucked you up, Panda." That's a penny. That's Penny Magic going berserk in 2K20. I don't know what he's saying. I don't know what he's saying. He's just going nuts. K-News means you're bad. But no, the best part is that like just he'd be screaming and then suddenly something smashes and then like 4 or 5 seconds later it goes silent and then you hear something smash again. Oh, it's bad. So Club, so it's pretty bad what he's saying then. The greatest meltdown in the history of 2K. The greatest meltdown. I don't care. I do not care what anyone says. That is the fact that we don't understand what he's saying makes it even better. Oh, this guy's got LTU in his name. He's a demon. If you guys don't know, that's one thing you learn playing Europe. There are certain things that make people demons. If they've got LTU in their name, they're a demon. Who was that? That was one of the best players in Europe this year. That was Penny Magic against Wooly. One, two, three. Straight up with it, straight up with it, straight up with it. Good. How do you miss the CP3? Barcelona logo. No, it's the Atletico Madrid logo for me. I'm cool with the Barcelona logo. It's the Atletico Madrid logo that killed me. I would always lose people using the Atletico Madrid logo. Give me that. Chat. Wooly eliminated in ESL. Yeah, Wooly was so good in 2K20. Did Wooly win the Australian ESL? I only played one qualifier and I lost to Hazza, which is fair enough because like Hazza was league player. And then I just didn't play. Someone cheated in game 2 against you, put in a fake score. So I was just like, you know what, screw it, I don't care. Do you remember JD versus Wooly? JD, like, I'm never playing this tournament again. And I'm like, dude, you just lost to one of the best players outside of America in the world. Calm down, it's not a big deal. I'm never playing this tournament again. It's the tournament's fault. It's like, dude, you just lost to a better player. Yeah, Wooly was unbelievable back in the day. Wooly was probably the best outside of America. Wooly or... I'm trying to think, who in 20 were probably the best outside America? Wooly, Cheran was pretty good. That was not a jump shot. Cheran was pretty good. I was very good in 20. I was very, very good in 20. Danny, Boz. That was probably it, to be honest. Legacy was really good in 20. Legacy was really good in 20. I played Danny. I beat Danny in 20. I didn't think he was that great. Danny was way better in 21. And best in 21 was probably Larry and Vardo. This year, it's... Air up there. Air up there sucked in 20. I don't care what anyone says. He was terrible. He lost to me with using a 15k budget squad. I dropped 36 points on him in quals with Amethyst Andrea Bargnani. And he had Galaxy Open Will Chamberlain. I had Amethyst Bargnani and I destroyed him. Air up there, the most overrated player in the game, overrated player in Europe in 2K20. He just had a god squad. Sam was probably the best in 20. He qualified 3 out of 4 times, and the one time he didn't qualify, he got bopped by 20 by me. He just had the best team. People just kept quitting on him. Do I take it? Board, our board, our board. Jack, you were very good in 20, though. You were very good with Wade. I think once the Wade era ended, that things kind of changed. You were good though in 20. Is he give me baseline? Yeah. Yeah, I played Sam twice in 20. Like one time I played Sam with a budget squad and he had a god squad at the end. I didn't really count that because it was for a video. But I played Sam, beat Sam once, lost to him once. But like either of us were focused both times. I mean, you are true. You are true, like. That is true. You are right, Dale. Jack point guard versus GB was probably the funniest experience of my life. That was probably the funniest experience of my life. Oh, we're spiking again. Pass the ball. I don't. Good. Oh, catch the ball! Why? No way. No way did that just happen. He hit the ball. He put his hand up in the air and knocked it like 15 miles an hour to one of the sides, but just happened to be the side where his player was. Why are you cocking it back? You want a wide open dunk. Wide open dunk. Catch the down ball. Throw. Good. Green, come on. End this. Put him out of his misery. Good. Miss daily streams nights with Jack in 20. Yeah, Jack streamed every day. To be fair though, we were all stuck inside. Like we can't forget we were all stuck inside in 20. Vin Baker, Ibaka. Ibaka's way better. This sounds like some off-brand Beatles, doesn't it? We don't know who's going to win 250. We won't know who wins 250 until we find out who wins 250. Because I don't think anyone predicted Jomar to win. Or predicted Turn Up to win PS4 in 2K19. No one could have predicted that. Did we get part 2, XP? Part 2 should be out. Yeah. Unreal. 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 This is so easy. This is so easy. You can do all 3 of these in 2 games. Can you? Yeah. No, you can't. You can't. You need 3 games. 3 TT offline games to do all 3 of these. This is super easy. That is super, super easy. So, yeah. If no one else can figure out how to get open for 3, Splash could get a good chance. Of course.